We're back here with Michelle Armstrong. She's our nutritionist, and we're talking about allergies and foods and how allergies really, they deter us from eating a lot of stuff, don't they?
They do. They definitely can. Definitely sensitivities and sensitivities and allergies to different foods.
Yeah.
Like gluten and dairy really impact what people can do day to day.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, what's the story behind allergies? Like, what is an allergy?
Well, an allergy is basically an abnormal response, an immune response to a seemingly harmless thing.
Okay.
So, for example, pollen or cat dander. It's in the environment. A lot of people aren't sensitive to them, but for some people they are a problem. And that's when you get the wheezing or the sniffling, or especially this time of year, which is, you know, a big allergy season. A lot of people are really suffering this time.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, I'm suffering.
Well, I think what I heard that this year is one of the biggest allergy seasons, and I'm not exactly sure why, but I have tons of clients coming in with so many problems and
You know what the issue?
runny noses.
You know what the issue is? It's like my mother. She goes, "Oh yes, your father had a cold, which means we all have colds." And I was like, "No, Mom, it's not a cold. Like the reason it's lasted for 4 weeks. It's allergies.
Exactly.
They've started." So they're gonna watch this. It's gonna be like, "You can't say that on TV."
Yep.
But
anyway.
anyway.
No, it's definitely a lot of the time it is allergies, and people are just mistaken it for colds.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I know it's allergies. It's not going away.
Nope.
It's not going away. Anyway, so are there any foods that can help with allergies?
Yes, definitely. So there's a couple of key ones. So for the first one, for example, is probiotics.
Yeah.
Probiotics are really great because they actually help support a healthy gut system.
Yeah.
And one thing that we might get into a bit later is that it's actually a gut problem, which is kind of the reason why allergies begin. So we really want to support the gut, and probiotics also help support a healthy immune system. And because an allergy is an immune response, we want to make sure that we're really supporting the immune.
Oh, good. I'm glad it's good for your guts.
Yes.
Well, not good for your guts. It's good for your gut.
Your gut, your gastrointestinal tract.
Great.
The other things that are really great for allergies are apples and onions.
Ooh.
And these foods contain a flavonoid called quercetin.
Flavonoid?
Flavonoid.
It's a fun word. What does it mean?
Yes. So basically, apples and different foods like onions you can eat every day, obviously, and they help kind of mitigate or reduce the histamine response in your body.
Ah, I see.
So histamine is one of those reactions that create your sneezy nose and your runny eyes.
Okay. So, I mean, what are allergies caused by? So I think we're talking more seasonal, but what about allergies that you're born with, like a peanut butter allergy or things like that?
Yeah, so all allergies are actually, in my opinion, coming from the gut or your gastrointestinal tract, and that's because what people are eating or what people are or how people are eating is actually affecting the kind of the flora and the health of the intestine. And what ends up happening is that you get a really you know, from eating poor foods or eating foods too quickly or drinking with your meals, you actually create a really unhealthy system, and that toxin that's building up in the system actually leaches into your blood and creates a systemic effect through your body.
Yay.
And that can actually...
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it kind of actually turns into sensitivity. So some people are sensitive to foods and it comes out as a rash in your skin. Other people have seasonal allergies. So it all kind of depends on how that reaction manifests itself.
That is yucky. Wow. Do you have any allergies?
I used to have really, really bad seasonal allergies, and I would you know, pop the different allergy medications like daily, if not a couple times a day, to reduce my symptoms.
Claritin, Aries, Reactine.
But not anymore. So I've
really
overhauled my diet, you know, do a lot of probiotics, making sure that I'm doing, you know, more mindful eating where I'm not chewing too quickly and I'm slowing down a bit, and allergies are gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Completely gone.
There you go. Proven.
So some people who have anaphylactic allergies, like very, very severe, it's not as easy as that all the time, but a lot of sensitivities can be reduced with just some simple dietary changes.
So, like, okay, this is probably a weird question, but if I were to have a peanut butter allergy, would taking or eating small doses of peanut butter help with that allergy? Like, would it help make it go away?
No.
Not like a deathly allergy. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, typically when you're coming to, like, when we're talking about food allergies, you'd want to remove that food completely in order to get over that sensitivity, and then you would, like I said, overhaul the diet, do some more mindful eating, maybe
don't stuff your face full of peanut butter.
No.
That's what you're saying.
No, definitely not.
That's never a good idea. Okay, well, I love all the foods we have, and we're going to talk more about them in the very next segment. We're going to talk about what foods you should add and remove in the next segment. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back.